Hey, welcome to Christian Leadership Coaching. The last couple of videos we've been helping people consider how they can use coaching in their leadership, in their everyday life and work. And we've got another one for you today. Let's get started. So where can I use coaching in my everyday leadership? The third thing I want to point out to you is resist trying to fix or solve things for people. What you're really doing is you're creating a dependency upon you, and you're indicating a lack of trust on them and their ability to fix it and solve it for themselves. And after all, isn't that what we're trying to do in Christian ministry? We're trying to help other people to grow and grow in their discipleship and grow in their leadership. If you're always the one who is fixing or solving it for people, then they might be followers, but they're not necessarily growing as leaders. I remember one time I was with somebody, I think we were golfing, and it seemed like every other minute they were getting telephone calls from people asking them questions. Wait a minute, I got to answer this phone call. I got to help them out in this situation. And maybe they felt needed, but they certainly weren't empowering other people. And if you keep doing that in a place and in a job or in a ministry where you need to grow other people, that might be signaling that you need to be needed. And that's not very healthy. So instead, ask them questions which will facilitate their thinking through the problem and coming up with solutions that they're going to own and that they're going to work on more diligently because they came up with it. So ask them, what do you think? What are the challenges? What resources do you have? Who else could you call in? How could you fix it? What kind of options do you have? Okay, now that we've talked about all these things, now what can you do? What are you going to do? What will you commit to? And in that way, you're helping them, you're taking a coach approach, helping them to develop, helping them to be more self-sufficient, helping them to grow, and you're doing that thing which everybody talks about but maybe doesn't do so well, which is delegating. So resist fixing or solving it for people, and instead help them think it through and facilitate their thinking, and resisting that temptation to do it for them. Thanks for watching Christian Leadership Coaching, and hope that these ideas were helpful in you putting coaching to use in your leadership. Also, consider listening to the Coaching Leader podcast, available on iTunes and Google Play and Stitcher and so forth. And maybe even check out our book on Amazon, Christian Leadership Coaching, a Christian Coaching Guidebook, How to Come Alongside Others for Ministry Results. And please feel free to reach out to me for a free 30-minute strategy session on how you can use coaching either by being coached or by learning how to coach, and so that it would enhance your leadership. We look forward to any way in which we might be helpful, and thanks for watching.